I finally thought of this, and it's finally time. I didn't think of this until, well, because this is a reboot of What If Deku Had the Boosted Gear. This is gonna be a pretty different series. A very weird series. It's gonna be different from how this will be What If Deku Had the Boosted Gear, and also What If Deku was sent to the High School DxD universe. So, I'm gonna do my best. And thank you, subscribers. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all. Let's get started. We take this as after first thing that changes in from the original, the Overhaul arc, where we start our story off. Instead of it just going normally, one thing will be different. Izuku would have unlocked Black Whip by this time. Cause why? I think Black Whip should have been introduced by that time instead of the way it was introduced in the original. It would have seemed more, well, better than just to say how it was introduced by unlocked 20%. I would have thought it would be unlocked by 100% if Izuku's going full, one for all, and used his sheer determination to, well, defeat his enemy. And that's what he clearly had, because he wanted to save a little girl, Eri. So, and with her quirk does rewind. So, I would think it would have tampered with One for All. This would make more sense to me. This is how my brain works. Don't blame me. I'm sorry. All right, let's get into it. First thing that's different from how everything is known. Izuku is young Midoriya. He is not how should I say this? Well, hang on. Where the flip? Where the flip? Huh. Okay. There the hell. There it was. I'll cover this photo. I need that. Sorry. Don't mind me what I'm doing right here. Cause just don't mind me. Midoriya. Izuku Midoriya. Right after the overhaul arc, things have been going pretty downhill for him. UA is investigating him and his quirk, because he has two now. And, well, things have been going on weird. And he's been seeing these people in his dreams. It's getting a lot more often. He explained this to All Might, and All Might doesn't know what's going on. But he does have a guess. He is tapping more into One for All's power. That's his guess. Izuku sees that as a weird thing. Like, why would he have One for All and there's probably be a second quirk within it? Because that makes no sense. Now Izuku is just laying on top of his bed. And everything to his mind is completely, well, how should I say this? Hard to know. Izuku will close his eyes and he'll just sleep. Drift into the world of dreams. Now, as he sleeps, he would find himself in a weird place. He'll look like, where am I? What's going on? And why is it so dark? And as he would see a sword, he can't see it very well. He can, it's blurry, but he can know it's a sword because how it's shaped. So he walks closer to it, but the more he walks closer to it, the more blurred it gets. So that's when he turns his head to see 3 other swords. Now he can see these other swords clearly, a bit clearer. There's 2 katanas and 2 big blades, 3 big blades. As he would see one katana is blue with a weird feeling that is giving off with the water being, well, there's water around him, and as the water disappears and it reappears like spots in different spots, and as he looks to the other katana, he sees blue flames coming off of it, very hot blue flames, like one of the villains, if you remember, Dobby. And he sees another. Then he turns his head to the other sword. He sees a sword with a skull on it, and where the skull and the blade is. Then he sees another sword where it looks like there are 3 like jets on it, on the hilt of the blade. Then he turns his head again to see this dark black blade, which has a like orange like crack going down the center of it. Izuku can't explain why he sees these. These 5 blades around him. And that's when he turns back to see the same blurry blade. He's like, what the hell is going on? Why am I seeing 5 swords around me? Now, this is when Izuku would hear a sound. A low sound. Now, Izuku would lift his head up slowly, seeing eyes looking down at him. Izuku's like, what the hell is going on? He turns his head to see eyes just peering down at him. It's bad. Izuku's like, why are these? And Izuku's like, what's going on? Who are you? But these eyes don't say anything. They just look at him. Izuku's like, okay, I'm freaking out now. Now that's when everything starts to become black. The eyes disappear, and the 5 blades, 4 of the blades was vanished, seeing that same blurry blade. This is that same blurry blade or sword right in front of him, as it would just be covered by the darkness. And as the darkness surrounds Izuku, like, what's going on? As he can hear a voice, Midoriya. What's happening, Midoriya? As Izuku wakes up, Midoriya. Ida. As Ida is right next to his bed and shaking him. What's going on? As he looks at all of his classmates who are around him. Why are y'all in my dorm? We heard you talking, King Rock says. Nightmare? I guess. Was it a nightmare or not, you damn nerd? Koski says. Okay. It was a weird type of dream. That's all I can say. I need to go. I need to take a breather or something like that. Come on. This is when Togami says, come on, we need to get to class. As everyone would nod their heads. As we do a small little time skip. Class 1A door. Class 1A. Classroom. Then we see Aizawa teaching as he says, alright everyone, get into your hero costumes. We're going to be practicing some tests. Now, this is around the time of the, what was it called again? The festival for the music, where Aries is supposed to have her first smile. I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, Izuku already got those gauntlets from, what's her name again? Mai, or something like that. I think it was Mai. Yeah, I think it was Mai. He already got the gauntlets and everything. So worth for his air pressure, and he's already achieved 20% one for all. Now, as they're all training, Izuku's just been trying to focus on Black Whip and trying to somehow use it at least. But it's been very difficult. He's been getting a few tips from Sero, who teaches him as like using tape. You know, all you gotta do is like focus your mind on one thing and just let it flow into that one place. It's very simple. Now, Izuku thinks this is not simple at all. Now, this is when an alarm will go off. As then the speaker says, Nezu, Nezu speaks through the speakers. We have villains have entered UA ground. A league of villains has entered UA ground. Now, this is when the villains would enter UA ground, and as they would enter it, Aizawa would tell the class to, go and hide. Because, they've been through a lot, but still, these are real life villains that can kill them. But which we know as Class 1A, they don't really do that. They go off and confront the villains. Now, as they're battling the villains, Ichigo's going against Korogiri with Kaminari and Bakugo and Ida and Todoroki by his side. Now, as they are doing it, Kurogiri's master, I got him in place. Shigaraki was saying, as long as we get one for all out of this world, nothing can stop us. Do it, Kurogiri! As he would put a device on his arm, which would glow. And as quickly as the glow would appear, Kurogiri would make a warp gate right next to Izuku that would just suck him in. Izuku didn't have any time to react. As quickly he was sucked in, the warp gate would disappear, just like that. Now, this is when the device on Kurogiri would just start to crack, and a big explosion, like Bakugo's strongest explosion in the sports festival, would just go boom. And this would alert the heroes to that place. As the villains would quickly move out as Kurogiri would warp them all out of there. This is when Is everyone alright? Yeah. This is when Edith say, we're all alright. Todoroki will say, where's Midoriya? Hmm? I thought he was with you. No, he's gone. Midoriya? As everyone look around and think, where did he go? This is when I'll say Kaminari will say, wait, he is talking by that world guy's quirk. That damn nerd didn't even see that coming. Wait. Ida says, and you didn't go after him? What? You think I'm supposed to jump in and see what happens to me? Bakugo says, I'm not gonna die for anyone. It's not for that damn Deku. Jeez, Bakugo bro, I know you don't like Midoriya, but he's your classmate. I don't give a crap about him. Stupid Deku. He got himself into. If he's dead, that's his fault. No one else but his fault. As Bakugo will quickly stomp away. But if Midoriya is dead, won't that mean? Well, we don't know where Midoriya. I hope you're all right. Now, this as we tell we get to a League of Villains. This is when All for One would communicate with them somehow. I don't know how. Just plot armor to do it. Yes, Master. Good. So all I gotta say is that is from outer space. I do not know where it came from, but I only know it's a device that can teleport people. Now he'll only be teleporting. It's in his system now, so he can teleport, but he won't be able to control it. That'll take him over 10 years, and we were able to conquer this place by 10 years. Yes, Master. Finish what you need to do, Shigaraki. Yes, Master. As they'll cut the link. We got these. That damn that we're actually. Obviously, so we got one for all out the way. So we can start taking over. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier with the ninth user out the way. The unknown who can actually stop us all might. But well, he can't fight because he has no more power. This is when twice will say, but they're going to try to put up a fight eventually. True, but we can always diminish their numbers. So simple. Good job, Korikiri. Thank you, Master Shigaraki. Alright. Things are going well. With Izuku. As he's going through a vortex. Oh my god! What is going on? As he looks around, I'm in a vortex. How do I get out? As he sees something. Uh-oh. No. No! And as he goes, as there's like a big explosion. Boom. As he goes crashing into the, building. As he lands in the building, and, not those, he hears voices, but he's very muttered. Like, is this guy dead? No, he's still alive somehow. Pain. Now, this is the one, he feels his something touching him. Alright, are you okay, pal? Ow. and we will see a boy in front of him. Zuko will look up and is, who who are you? Who are you? That's the question I was gonna ask you. Who is you? Zuko will just hold his head. Ow. Everything hurts. Now he would look to see a green gauntlet on the guy's arm. Who are you? What's your name? Oh, my name? My name's Issei Hyodo, and I'm the Green Dragon Emperor. That's right. And one day I'm going to be the Harem King, baby. The harem what? It's like wait. Hello? What are you talking about? I'm Issei Hyodo, the Green Dragon Emperor. I'm going to be the Harem King. Did you not understand me? What? Okay. My name's Issei Hyodo. I'm the Green Dragon Emperor. I'm going to be the Harem King. Okay. You're Issei Hyodo. You're the Green Dragon Emperor something? And you're gonna be a Harem King? I don't know what's going on. As he falls unconscious. Okay. He's unconscious. Now, time skip. So you're saying I'm in a world where myths, biblical myths like angels, fallen angels, devils, God, Satan exist? Yes, basically reassess. I was in a world of superpowered people, but this has tasted up the charts. Man, where I go. So you're all devils. Then you're also born of Satan. Yeah, we are. Wait, the same Satan from the biblical? No. Yeah. To their knowledge, this is still in season 1. Issei is the Green Dragon Emperor because, well, why not? And the Green Dragon Emperor's name is, well, I don't even have a name for this guy. Emerald. Because green is emerald, and I don't know. Emerald sounds cool. As a voice comes from the gauntlet saying, huh, interesting. So you're from a world of superpowered villains and heroes, correct? Now you looks down to Issei's arm and says, what on earth? What in the world is that? Oh, this is my partner, Emerald, the Green Dragon Emperor. The dragon still inside of my arm, And why is that? It's a sacred gear. You see, everyone, well, some people have sacred gears. These are these powers that, well, give us abilities where we can surpass our limits. Yeah. Okay. They're like quirks. They're like quirks, but the thing is to separate them, they are actually living beings that are sealed in items. And you're saying, okay, sacred gears are creatures or beings using these items by the biblical God. That's basically the gist. I've been only at this for 2 days, or 2 to 3 days, and it's not that easy. There's still a lot of things I still don't know. This world is strange. It is. And what are you? I am a dragon. A dragon? You mean an actual fire-breathing reptilian-like lizard that can fly? Fly? Yes. I know people with dragon quirks, but not actual dragon-like creatures. This is just mind-blowing. Yes, I can sense something within you. Within me? What do you mean? A power. Very strong. Multiple. I can sense it. You're strong enough to bring it out. Can you feel it yourself? Wait. Hang on. You can feel my quirk? No. I can feel that, but something else. Alright. Focus on something. Focus. Clear your mind. Imagine your power. This is when Nakano says, let's go with it. Okay. As this is close to the eye saying, okay. Now, how you would have drawn your cork-like thing out. Draw a different power. Something new. That you never thought that was there. Now Izuku would just sit as he would just close his eyes, and he'll focus on his power trying to draw one for all, but not trying to draw it at all. And he can feel something else within him. He doesn't know how, but he can feel other presence. And he does feel something. He feels like now, and as he starts to pull on this power, and all of a sudden his right arm will be engulfed in a red glow. And as this would appear on his arm, and as the dragon in the green gauntlets, my God, worth. Huh. You're the Red Dragon Emperor. Basically open his eyes saying, Red Dragon what? The Red Dragon Emperor. You don't know what that is. The boosted gear. The Red Dragon Emperor is one of the most powerful of the Emperor Dragons. His eternal rival, Albion, the White Dragon Emperor, who, well, she's different. Drake, yes. Drake is not a male, she's a female. There's a good reason why. Oh, many things are going to be interesting. Now, do you feel it? Zuko just look at the arm and his arm, seeing this gauntlet, and says, okay, I don't get it. What is this supposed to do? It was supposed to be known as to boost your power tenfold every time you use it. So how do I do that? Just imagine you powering up. like your one for all thing, raising the power. Oh, uh, so Izuku will just focus on building the power up, bringing more out. And as he hears boost, and like, what the hell? It it actually says boost. Yes. Why? Don't ask me. I don't know. Boost. So Izuku continues to nonchalantly just boost, boost until he boosts up to 6 times. Is this my max? No, I can feel I can take more. Now Izuku will just look and see. I do feel stronger. Now Izuku will look at the couch. So as he will just pick it up with one hand, not even using most of his fingers. He's using only 2 fingers just to pick up this couch. Izuku's like, this will only give me. Usually, this out when I lift things up, it wouldn't take that much out of me. But, jeez, man, I can lift this so easily. I can lift way more than this. Even though All Might's probably around All Might starts to mutter. Issa says, "Are you okay?" Oh yeah, sorry. This is one of my little habits. I didn't know that I can do this. Ria says, "So you have to boost the gear. Fascinating." Yeah. Wait. So what do I do with it now? Well, it's yours to choose. But I have an offer for you, says Kotoria. And what's that? I want you to join my peerage. Join my group. Become part of my family. Now Zuko would hear that and, Zuko would think, do I really want to be already find something else in this world? I want to be the number 1 hero, but I don't think it's possible. Maybe I can be a hero, but not in this way. What I know is they've been just fighting these three factions. And there used to be a 4th faction made of dragons, but they're all now just a small dwindle of them. And most of the dragons are just sealed away in these sacred gears. Zuko would think, okay, that's it. I think I know just what I want to do. No, I'll pass. But can we be friends? I can, whenever you need help, I'll be there to help you. Alright, I can do the truth. Now they would shake hands. Zuko would leave the school cult research club. As he'll be walking around in the forest. And Zuko will just look around this world. Strange. Now he'll just be walking around, and during these past few days, Zuko's just been checking out the world. It's like his other world. There's still many cultures like there is no from the world, but this is not like the superhuman-like world. The only thing, there are no quirks that separate them. So Zuko, if he goes on this like hero-like thing, he'll be known as like a vigilante or some sort of thing like that. Now Zuko would just look around as he'll start to so this one Zuko will go on top of the building. Okay, and he'll sit down and he'll try to feel up a power. And he'll just sense things around him. Like this. Try to sense power. Because he can feel it. There's power illuminating all around them. They don't do really very well of hiding their powers. Unlike in the hero world, I would say, because their quirks are power, they'll give off a very big kind of energy. So I would say in the quirk world, sensing powers are very known. And a hero who's going to get jump on someone will have to know how to sense power. Well, if you don't have sense power, how else are you going to get jump on your enemies? So, Izuku just sense power, and he can feel all kinds of power all around the planet itself. Like, what the hell? And as he can just feel it's in another dimension, like another world. What he thinks this is hell and heaven, and or wherever the fallen angels are. Okay, I made a decision. I'm going to free all the dragons from their prison. I'm going to rebuild the dragon faction into its once glory. I think it's right, because, well, no one deserves to be locked in a weird item and just stick there forever. They have their own lives, own families, probably have families of themselves. That's what I do. I'll free all the dragons. Now, very good thing to say. As he like, wait, what the hell? Who said that? Down here. Huh? And as he would see, wait, who are you? Name's Drag. Wait, aren't you the dragon within this gauntlet? Yes. So, you're a dragon. Yes, I am a dragon. And I heard you want to free all the dragons from their imprisonment. Interesting for a goal. Very interesting for a goal. True. So, now, what do we do? I guess we just get started by training. You're pretty already strong enough with this quirk of yours, so why not make it even better? True. Yeah. So, time skip, a month. A month has passed, and Izuku's just been training non-stop. Nothing big, nothing, anything else. You know, everything has been going good. He's heard about Rias and her group with their battle with this guy called Riser and how Issei won against this guy. And he has achieved the second form of his, boosted gear. And which is a different version that he doesn't know that much about. But it wouldn't look like this. It would look like this. Just red and gold spikes instead of a green gem. But time has passed and Izuku's are pretty strong, so he would have this instead. Yeah. You would give his arm to the dragon. Because, well, why not? There's people out there that are godly overpowered. And I bet there's gonna be, and he bets there's probably gonna be a lot of people who just want him to free the dragons. Because then, well, the dragons might bring peace once more and the balance might be destroyed. The balance is already destroyed because, well, the dragons are, like, being used. So it's not really fair to the dragons. So they might think, whatever about this balance. The balance is supposed to be dragons supposed to be free. That the facts are okay, and that's pretty good. That's balance. But this is not balanced at all. So Izuku would he would train. Now he'll be walking around and he would find himself right in front of a church. Well, what's he? It's a lot of power, but it's not from this church. It's from the school where Issei and his friends are. Izuku will quickly rush over there using one for all at 5%, which he does, well, pretty fast. He arrives to this place, and he sees Issei and his friends getting beaten by this angel. And Izuku's like, what the hell's going on? Why is Issei and his friends being beaten by this angel guy? And why are they doing so bad against him? That's when Drake would say, Izuku, that is Kokaville. Koka who? Kokaville. He was a leader for the angels. Oh. Well, I don't really care about the guy, but he's hurting people. And that's not really an okay in my book. Now, as he would quickly summon his gauntlet to his hand, he would rush in. Now he's thinking, alright, Drake, so how should I approach this? Calm and straight-headed. Alright. Should I do a dragon shot or my new move? Dragon shot might not be enough for this. Alright. Now, Izuku, he would use his gauntlet. He would stretch it out. And as he would put all his magicka in his palm. And as it'll have a red glow. Reddish greenish glow. And as he just continued, as this glow would just be really bright. And as he started to focus on spinning this power, forming into an object, into a ball. And as he'll continue, as this energy will form into a ball. And as he'll just think of it spinning at a high speeds, so high that I couldn't even see it. And as it would just spin, and as he would just rotate it, and as it'll make a swirling sound. And he says, yes, alright. And as the ball will get larger and larger. Yes, Suzuki goes, alright, let's do this. And as he'll launch it right into the force field. Rasengan! Yes! Izuku can do the Rasengan. But his version of it. Because Dragon Shot, well, to me, that's like a mini bomb like Rasengan. I don't know why. So, Izuku just made Rasengan. Because it sounds cool to me. As he would use this attack, and as it would completely shatter the force field. And as I would say, Volley would already be there. And as everyone would feel this power. And as Kokaville would just turn his head saying, what was that? Hey! It's me. That's right. Izuku Midoriya. I'm back. Now Izuku's gone a bit more confident. Just a bit more. Yoki. So you're Kokaville, right? Yes, boy, I'm Kokaville. Who are you? As he'll look at his right arm. Oh. So, you're the Red Dragon Emperor. Violet narrowed her eyes at her, known as rival. Albion. Albion. Yes. As Albion responded to her partner. Is that the Red Dragon? Albion would say yes, that is. That's the Red Dragon. Huh. Who's that? That's when Drake says that's the Vanishing Dragon and her partner. Huh. You two have like a thing between each other? No, we're both females. I don't know why you said that. Wait, you are? Yes, wait, you thought I was a guy? Well, you did. Okay, sorry. Okay. Cocaville, whatever you call yourself, you're kind of being the dork. And I think that needs to stop. Oh, really? Boy, you can't even take me on. You sure about that? I'm sure. Bring it. Alright. Drag, let's do this. As you wish, partner. And as Suzuki would quickly rush right at Cocaville. Boost! 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 I would say this would be around 6 boosts. And Zuko will just blur right at Cocaville. And Cocaville would say, interesting speed. Now Zuko would do a kick towards Cocaville's head, which Cocaville would easily dodge. Zuko would do a full lot of attacks, which Cocaville would block or dodge. Okay, you're strong. Boost times 6. As Zuko will be at 12 boost. And as he do another barrage of attacks, this time Cocaville will have a bit more trouble trying to, see the attacks coming because they're a bit more powerful and faster. Now Zuko would be launching attack by attack. Now Zuko was just boost, boost, boost. He'll just start to boost, boost even more. Cocaville will start to have to use a bit more of its energy to block or deflect Zuko's attacks. And it's starting to get pretty heated. Volley's about to tap in when the Vanishing Dragon says, don't. Watch him. One day he will be your rival, and you'll have to fight him. So you want to know his every move. True, but as Albion says, please just listen to me, Volley. As Volley looks down, and she tells her partner, fine. As Albion says, good. Volley thinks Albion really thinks that he can win. I'm not so sure. He's gonna lose. He might be the Red Dragon, but he doesn't stand a chance against Cocaville. Now, as Zuko's doing more branches of attacks, Cocaville's now just starting to get a bit more interested. You're strong, boy. As he'll quickly grab Zuko, as he'll throw him. Zuko will quickly get back on his feet, and Cocaville will think this boy's seen battle. That means he must have a bit of battle experience. Good. Now, this is the one Cocaville is succeeds. He's going for a large attack. Zuko will quickly use one for all to blur right out of existence just for a second. And Cocaville like, what? Where did he? And then he'll get a kick right towards the neck, sending him off his chair, and as he goes pummeling into the ground. I'll be honest, how? Volley's like, you knew about that? Now, as her partner, she wants to hear an answer from Albion, which Albion is not. She's surprised by this. How did he? Zuko would say, okie dokie. That should do. 5% kick with a good, he was at 12. So he had 20 boosts, I'll say. And that's pretty strong. That's almost around 50% of one for all. That should do. That's almost about 50% of one for all. True, but Cookfield's not known for his strength for nothing. Cookfield would get up saying, just these chuckles. Boy, you're a truly strong opponent. But it looks like our game has to end here. Everything good must come to an end. Ezekiel says, well, we're screwed. Alright, I'm doing it. You sure want to reveal it so quickly in the battle? Well, he's gonna go most of his full power. So, shouldn't I? That's not even your full power. Yeah, but it could help us. Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. I do. Now, Izuku say, alright, let's do it. As Drake was with the boost, as she continues her boosting on Izuku. And as this is when the gauntlet would say, boost, balance breaker, scale mail. And as quickly red armor will quickly surround Izuku, and as he's covered in a bright red glow, and at the flash of red, with a swirling energy around him, everyone is just blown back by this power. Cookville just chuckles, saying, oh, going balance breaker now. Let's see what you got, boy. Now Izuku forms in his balance breaker, saying, oh, yeah, I would, if I were you, I'll be more aware of what I'm about to do to you. And as Cookie gets a slight pain in his gut, as you can see a fist right in his gut. Ugh. Damn you! And as he gets kicked, as he's flown back. Izuku says, oh, you were about to say something? Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Dragon Shot! As Izuku launches a Dragon Shot straight at Cookie, which is very powerful enough to make a pretty good explosion. Okie dokie. Huh, it's success. Is he down for count? No, he's not. You think so? As his status, this is gonna go down that easy? You gotta be kidding me, Izuku. Come on, think straight. You're right. I shouldn't mess around. I think I need to finish this quickly before things get a bit out of hand. Now, Cocaville will get up as he wipes a bit of blood off his face. That was the last time, you brat. Now, as the light spear would be in his hand, die! As a light spear would come at Izuku, Izuku would quickly dodge the attack. As says, woo! That's a lot, and as you'll see more, but a lot more light spears. Izuku's like, well, that's gonna hurt. And as these light spears come down, Izuku moves very quickly out the way of all of them. Izuku's like, okay, this guy is not gonna give up. And as then he runs right at Cocaville one for all, 5%. And as he's a lot faster now. And as then the Rasengan forms another one. And as he launches another one right in his gut, this red Rasengan starts to, it's like, how should I say this? It's really, really, really hurts. It's drilling into Cocaville, but also burning him. And Cocaville is just screaming out in pain as this Rasengan is drilling right into him. And as he's just blown back by the attack, Izuku's just gotta keep going. Now, Izuku would just do barrage of attacks. Like, he's like You know how Sonic does his boost, and he can just dash like with insane speeds. He just like goes to one side with his attack and go back and forth. It's like that. But Kokaville is being the one that's being ping ponged all around the place. It's very bad for him. And as Zuku would ping pong Kokaville all around, and as Zuku would bring it up to 25%, and as he would do this knee Kokaville in the gut, sending him up into the air. Zuku would charge the Rasengan again, and as he would jump right at Kokaville, and as the Rasengan would just smash right into his gut, drilling, and as then this would just be a huge explosion. And it's pretty bad. Kokaville is badly damaged, and as he says, "That's it, brat." As a huge energy of light just appears in his hands. "You're dead!" Okay, it's getting serious. How am I going to finish this quickly enough? But I don't kill everyone else. You could do that technique. No, not that one. That's impossible. Won't I slowly die or my life force will get drained? Well, you have been training on it, but it will bring... You will be sore, but your life force will be just fine. Alright. Let's do it. You sure want to do this? Because it's going to be very sore. Just do it, alright? Alright, fine. And as they start to chant, and you know the chant. It's very well that Midoriya, he goes to Juggernaut Drive. That's all I gotta say. And with this power of 25% one for all, let's say Kokaville is screwed. Juggernaut Drive is something not to be messed with. And with one for all, 25%, very very powerful multiplier. Now Izuku would form another Rasengan right in his hand. Well, not even Rasengan. He would open his mouth, and as then these balls of green and red energy would start to form. And as then these green and red balls of energy would combine into one. And it will just be a purple ball of energy. And this is when, as big as the beach ball, and as he just blasts the attack straight at Kokaville. And Kokaville doesn't have the chance, and as he's just hit by the attack, and there is just a big boom. Kokaville is ash. I don't care that if he's very strong, there's no way that this technique that Izuku did, it's similar to a Bidama, but it's different. It's using a bit of dragon flames with some magic, and with one for all at 25%. I don't care. You're dead. There's nothing left of you. You're pure ash. Izuku says, well, he should be dead. Everything should be okay. Now Izuku would just, as then he would start to grow smaller in size, and as then his red armor would disappear, and as he would go to the ground on his knees saying, "Oh, you're right. I'm very in pain. I told you. That's your fault." True. Alright. All I need to do is just get out of here. See you guys later. Zuko says as Rhea says, "Wait, where are you going? You don't look so well." "Yeah, but I got to go." Now Zuko would just jump away. Before he can jump away, he just collapses. He's like, "Damn it. This is not a good thing. My body just to quit on me." This one drags, so let's just take a break. Fine. And this is where I'm going to end it here. It seems like a weird way to end this video, but it's a good way.